A single DNA sample from each individual and the evidence amplified for two different VNTR loci and run on separate gels to create DNA fingerprints. Our evidence was amplified and our first VNTR had two bands displayed. We have Rowan, our witness, Olivia, Quinn, Jake, and Cyrus as suspects 1, 2, 3, and 4 respectively. As we analyze the DNA fingerprints, people can be excluded if their DNA does not match exactly at the loci. So, looking just at locus A, we can exclude Olivia, Rowan, and Jake, since they are missing bands that match the evidence DNA. Since these three suspects' DNA evidence does not exactly match the evidence DNA, we can rule them out of leaving evidence behind. However, with Quinn and Cyrus, we cannot rule them out just yet, since they both look exactly like our evidence DNA. Now we are going to look at locus B. Here is the evidence sample. From our first locus, we ruled out Olivia, her father Rowan, and Jake. If we look at Quinn and Cyrus, we see that Quinn's bands do not match exactly with the DNA evidence of locus B. However, Cyrus's bands match exactly with the evidence at locus B and exactly with our evidence at locus A. So Cyrus has DNA that matches the evidence at the crime scene. We can also see that our DNA fingerprinting analysis is consistent with Rowan being the biological parent of Olivia. We see that Olivia has one allele from her father in both loci, showing us that Rowan has the potential to be her father. Looking at more loci would confirm this claim.